Hello, my YouTube family. Yes, you are a part of this family once you have chosen to subscribe. And some of you have been with me from the very beginning. Welcome to Soul Talk with Cash. We are a family that control our thoughts and modify our thoughts to make lasting positive impacts on our relationships. Today, I'll be talking about how do you maintain your individuality in your relationship. When we get married, a lot of dynamics change in our lives. Life changes such as migration, jobs, planning a family, and the list goes on. In this newness, many individuals lose themselves without even realizing when it happened. You may not be close to your BFFs anymore, and some may even become distant with their family members. Your only concern is bonding with your partner, pleasing your partner, your priorities and your interests get lost, and your partner's interests and priorities become your priorities. Let's get right into today's video. Your individuality is the way you express your thoughts, your actions, your values, and your work. Each of us has a unique quality, a distinct part within ourselves that makes us stand out from each other. This is our character. Think about what makes you unique. So, how do you remain true to who you are in your relationship? Here are 5 ways that you can do this. The first way is be responsible for your own happiness. This means that you're not putting pressure on your partner to make you happy. I've heard the statement that he doesn't make me happy, she doesn't make me happy, and that is when they tie how they're feeling to the contribution that their partner makes. Yes, your partner can contribute to you feeling happy, but your happiness is up to you. Also, don't allow your entire world to revolve around your partner. They may be the most important person to you at this time, but you must learn to create experiences by yourself that fulfill you. In improving your level of happiness, you must ensure that you make time for self-care. Take time periodically to relax. Enjoy yourself. Read your favorite book, watch your favorite movie, or go somewhere that you enjoy. And let your partner know that this is your self-care time. This is your time to rejuvenate. This gives them an opportunity to respect your time, to value your time. Also, embrace self-love. You can show that genuine love towards your partner only when you learn to love yourself. Spend time nurturing your mind, body, and your relationships. Also, your spiritual life. This completes you. You must also learn to let things go. Don't bottle up things inside. This fosters resentment because these things are only hurting you. Number 2, you don't have to agree with everything that your partner says or does. Don't be afraid to have a different view, and don't be afraid to express those views. Don't be ashamed, don't be embarrassed to disagree with your partner. Be open about what you think and share those views with your partner in a respectful and healthy way. And your relationship should be based on respect. When you respect each other's views and each other's opinions. So you can have different views, but love is still there, respect is still there. The third way about staying true to who you are is be your authentic self. Be true to who you are. This may have been the very thing that attracted your partner to you in the first place. So try to maintain that. The way you act, the way you express yourself should truly be a reflection of who you are. No pretending. Be you. No one else can be you but you. You do not need validation from your partner to show you how good you are or to show that you are worthy of love and affection. You are important and you're worthy. So accept that, embrace that, and love who you are. Be the owner of your own thoughts. Do not be a mere reflector of your partner's thoughts. That means you're free to share and express your own views, and they do not have to be the same as your partner's. And also make decisions that are aligned with your goals, your values, and your beliefs. That's all about being true to yourself. The fourth point is commit to individual growth. The cycle of life involves growth. If you're not growing, you're dying. So it behoves you to be responsible for that growth of self and development. Be determined to be a better person than who you were yesterday, because you shouldn't be comparing yourself with others. Compare yourself to you. And so that's where you can assess what you're like, who you are, and who you would like to become. And you can set those things in motion that will change. So, for example, if you were a little bit rough on the edges and contentious, you can determine to be more calm and peaceful in this relationship. And these things will only add value and help your relationship to be happier. And also another example would be if you did not practice to listen to your partner. You can make that determination to be a more active listener. So work on your listening skills. I have a homework for you. Think about that area, or at least one area at a time, that you think needs improvement and that will allow you to be better at who you are or becoming your best self, and work on that area. And you'll find that you will benefit and your partner, your relationship will benefit also. The final tip that I'll be sharing with you today has to do with maintaining a level of independence. Both you and your partner need time away from each other. Let me clarify this for you. You do not need to be involved in everything that your partner is involved in, and you do not need to be everywhere your partner is. Also, if something is important to you and your partner doesn't want to participate in that, you can go ahead and do that thing by yourself or with a friend. Of course, this is all in context once it's not something that will be hurting your relationship. Another thing is, try not to force your partner to change his or her views or opinions and to getting them to do something that they really does not want to do. You should also still invest in working on your priorities and your interests. Finally, learn to make decisions on your own, bearing in mind the impact that these decisions will have on your relationship. So, those are 5 tips that I believe will help you in maintaining your individuality in your relationship. Before you go, like, share this information with someone who you believe could benefit from this video, and subscribe if you haven't done so. Turn on your notification bell so that every time I upload a video, you will be the first to know. Until next time, I will see you in the next one.